Okay. So today we have full wave, the bridge rectifier, the sample exam. Okay. Or okay. So we're drawing more. This is the AC voltage. This is the transformer, right? This is source voltage. Okay. And sub one and sub two, 8. What here? Or was S sub one, S sub I, silicon, that was the sub one, the sub two, sub three, sub four. This is a rod, okay? This is a rod. Um, Here we go. All right. So that was for transformer. You know that that was the transformer. That was the primary side. That was the secondary side. The first of all, step one, we have to know the preset peak voltage. What is the peak voltage? The source voltage. Preset RMS, we learned before. Preset peak divided by root 2. So peak is root 2 times preset RMS. Root 2 times the RMS, 120, right? 120 is RMS. Finally, we got 170, the peak voltage. Keep in mind, that was the input sources, okay? That was the input sources. Okay, now, so step two, see that in the transformer of a primary and secondary side, usually the primary is the AC voltage sources, and secondary part is the load part, okay? So that was the turns ratio, the 8-1. Oops. So that was for A and sub 1 over n sub 2, 8 over n sub 1, A. That was same thing. The primary side voltage and secondary side voltage, okay? The primary side voltage we learned before here. So V sub P divided V sub 2. Now, the V sub 2 is what we wanted to do. I just black. So now right there, V sub 2 times 8, 170 V sub P, V sub 2, 170 V sub P divided what? The 8. So V sub 2 is 21.3 peak value. This is the secondary, okay? So what does that mean? So that was for what? 21.3 V sub peak value, okay? All right. So now, let's say, so the step 3, we have to know about what is V sub RL. What is the voltage drop here? Okay, what is for voltage drop here? Um, let's say here we go. Step 3. Step 3. So you know that that was the display for the secondary side. Okay, side is for 21.3 V sub P. That was what? V sub 2. And V sub 4. This is also silicon, okay? Oops, that was for sub 0, what we want to do. So in here, we're going to see that This is the V sub S, secondary side. Okay, so 21.3 V sub D sub 2 plus V sub 4, the conduct, and V sub R sub L. V sub R sub L, 21.3 minus 0.7 volt, minus 0.7 volt. Okay, so that was for is what? 19.9 voltage. Maybe almost it's like the 20 voltage. So go back to here. Just follow with me, okay? I'm gonna just for the positive cycle, you know what I mean? Like this one, okay? The positive cycle, okay? It's like this one, okay? And this is the not in here. Why? Because that is the reverse bias. And also not in here, right? And the ground connect to this 4, like this one, and this one, okay? Plus, minus. Okay, so this is why the D sub 2 and D sub 4 was connect. So this is why we have the redrawing the circuit. But however, that is the another part here. Let's say what color do we have? Okay, the purple here. So that was the negative cycle. You know, this is the negative cycle period. And that was for is what? And D sub 3 and R sub L and D sub 1 to the plus. Okay, so that was, we're gonna redrawing here. Waiting for you. That is the also, but it was for D sub 1 silicon. This is the R sub L and D sub 3 silicon. So load resistor, the output voltage, you know, this R sub L is also 24V right there. This is the secondary part, you know, this is 1 and this is 3 conductor. Okay, so that was is what? Same thing. Well, that was for V sub D sub 2 plus V sub D sub 4 plus V sub L. So L is what? 19.9 volt. Okay. All right. Okay. So means we have like this one. Able to. This is T. Definitely 1 over F, 1 over 60. Okay. That was for kind of 19.9 volt or 20 volt. This is V sub R sub L. This is the full wave rectifier. So this is what we have to do, okay? But the input is what? Like this one. Input, okay? This is T over 2 and T. V sub in 0, 170 volt, minus 170 volt. So now is for what is the DC voltage for full wave rectifier? So 2 with some output, definitely that was what? The peak voltage. Okay. So the pi. Okay. So that was for me 0.336 p 60 people. Okay. All right. And also, what is the output frequency? That was the 2 times the input frequency for full wave rectifier. So 2 times 60, that was 120. I'm sorry, 120 hertz. That is the answer. Okay. Thank you.